Someone feels as if their soul was literally tied to yours. Like this love that I'm picking up on is really that kind of bond that transcends time and space. Like when that person met you, there was this moment of not only meeting you, but it was a recognition, it was a remembrance, okay? So it was almost like even though they didn't know you yet, they were sensing this connection, okay? And it was otherworldly, it was unlike anything they had ever experienced before. And it was kind of interesting because I was seeing a key. You know those vintage keys? I think they call them skeleton keys, where it's like there is a key and it has a heart on top, like it's heart shaped. And that was the symbol that came up. And the message was, you've unlocked a door to feelings I have never felt before. And what I sense is that this person has never felt to that degree. And it's almost like they were saying to themselves, like, oh my God, I've never felt before. I think I've never felt before. I think I don't know what feeling is. Until I met her or him, I didn't know what it was like to really feel, to experience life. Almost, you know, when you're like, they were taking inventory of the past and connections they have had, and nothing was ever like this, okay? And with you, it's like you bring a depth that it's like they fear it on one level. They're like, oh my God, this is intense. This is really intense. But then on the other hand, they want more of it because it feels real. Because the way you have made them feel, you know, the connection to you, the coming into connection with you, like on a soul level as well, is what I'm hearing. It has made them feel alive, and no one has ever seen them the way you have seen them. Like no one has ever really seen them. You know, you can see someone and you can see someone, and you have really seen them, their essence. And it's like what I'm seeing here too is, you know, they cannot hide with you. They can't hide anything from you because you see through the layers that they have built up. And yeah, that is the overall energy. It's a very specific collective message here. This is truly giving soul bond, and it is giving soulmate or twin flame connection here. And I do have a couple of songs that I've channeled, which are pretty interesting because they capture this energy perfectly. Kind of helps me to express it better as opposed to just drawing cards for you guys. The first thing was a very kind of older song from the 90s, Can't Fight the Moonlight, and that's how they are currently feeling, is what I'm picking up on. So the lyrics go, you can try to resist, try to hide from my kiss, but you know that you can't fight the moonlight. Like I was writing it down. That was the energy, and they know that you feel it too. Like that pull between you, the otherworldly pull, this unbreakable bond, these, like, you're connected on a telepathic level, you're connected on that soul level, and they sense that you're sensing it. Like you sense each other on that level, and there's no way of escaping or resisting this connection, is what I'm hearing. And I was also writing down, they can't take their gaze from you. So when they're looking at you, something happens. Okay, so something is with eye contact with you, which is giving twin flame or soulmate connection. So when you're having eye contact, you're unlocking parts of this connection, okay? And it's like they're saying, when I look at you, I don't just see you as in physically. I see all that you've been, and all that you're yet to become. And you know, when you see someone and you're having like past life memories, this is what is coming up. So it's like they're seeing, not really, maybe they're not really having a vision, but they're seeing parts, fragments of the past. Maybe they're not aware of it, but you know, they see it, that you have spent almost like lifetimes together. And they're also seeing what you're yet to become, okay? So they see a light in you that you might not even see yourself. They see you beyond your current physical, like who you are, as in like, okay, I see you, like, I see what you look like. That's not what they see. They see your soul. They see you beyond what you're trying to hide, you know, what you're trying to be. They see you, the pure essence of you, and they love it, okay? They look at you and they feel, it's almost like a revelation, you know, it's almost like something holy. They see you, and I see you like bathed in light, like almost with a halo glow, or like a glow, like iridescent, like glimmering, glittering, like you know, dazzling. And they look at you and they see something so sacred that it's hard to even put it into words. They can't even put it into words. And what I was picking up on was, I have loved you in other lifetimes. They want you to know that this is not your first time together, okay? So their soul wants you to know that, even if they haven't really picked up on it on a conscious level. But the reason it feels so effortless, you know, like loving them feels so effortless, or it feels like you just know them, like literally, there's nothing you can't share. There's nothing you can't talk about. It feels natural. It feels like a current that is just flowing, you know, and there is always more to uncover. And like, you heal together, you grow together, you learn through the connection with each other. And the reason this feels so effortless with you is because I have loved you in other lifetimes, is what they're saying. That's why I know what to do. I know what your soul needs. Let me bring you home. And that is such, oh my God, this is such a beautiful message, such a beautiful energy, like just pure love is what I'm picking up on. This person has nothing but love for you. They have nothing but love for you. You know, they want to give you all their love, all this good energy. And there was this song that came up, which is so just beautiful. It's 1,000 Years by Christina Perry. I have loved you for 1,000 years, and I love you for 1,000 more. And what message was coming through was, you have made sort of like a pact or an agreement, or, you know, when you're making, just like you're deciding, you're making a vow or a pact with someone, you're like, let's do this. You made a pact to find each other in every incarnation or lifetime. And you made sure that this bond will never be broken, because your souls are just, you belong to each other. It's like, you know, even if you were on the other side of the universe, you would find your way together. Like, it would pull you into each other's arms, almost is what I'm seeing. Like, I'm seeing you reuniting or being in each other's arms. I'm seeing that in my mind. Like, and they are unable to resist or escape this connection. They cannot turn their gaze from you, and they cannot deny what is building between you, even in the distance, is what I'm hearing. So I feel that there is some sort of distance between you. Either it is you're still like having distance, you're trying to be like, yeah, well, no, it's not that serious, you know, or you're having physical distance. Either one of those doesn't matter. Like, separation or distance does not exist on a soul level. So I want you to know that when you feel that pull or connection, that is already you tapping into their, you know, into your soul bond. because your bond, I am not joking when I'm saying this, can never be broken. And I do have a channeled message which kind of like this is, imagine just like this person, you're a special person saying this to you, and just see how you feel about it, you know, see what comes up in your heart. And I want you to know the best thing you can do in this connection is to allow yourself to be led by unconditional love, because where there is love, there's no place for fear. Okay, you can either focus on love or be in the vibration of love, or you can fear or worry or doubt, you know. And when you're tuning into that unconditional love you have, where you just feel at ease, you just feel soft and at ease and just peaceful, that is the energy you want to rest in, okay? And just know that this bond can be broken. Like whatever needs to happen to bring you together will happen, okay? And the message is, I don't think you understand how deeply I feel for you. How every part of me wants to protect you, cherish you, and make you smile every day. You're the one I prayed for even before I knew your name. You know, this is giving this energy of they have loved you before they met you. You know, there's also a song by Savage Garden, I Knew I Loved You Before I Met You, where I'm seeing your paths have been, it's like being orchestrated, that your paths are crossing no matter what. And the moment that you met each other was already like that, your connection is already unfolding, okay? So for whatever reason, I feel like you're still doubting that this is really going on. You know, you're like, oh my God, this is too much for me. You almost, both of you feel like you can't handle this. But at the same time, your souls already know, okay, that it's the real deal, okay? It's not just a special connection, you know? It's not just a special connection. This is a connection that goes beyond anything that you can even comprehend, and therefore it is so sacred. And because it is so sacred, it is protected, okay? So true love, true soul bond can never be broken. It just can't be broken, because love exists on another plane, okay? So that soul bond, whatever happens in your physical reality, can never harm it. No one could ever harm it. Like no other person could ever, you know, interfere with what you already have. And when you tune into this, you're gonna allow it to grow stronger every single day. So anyways, that was a lot of rambling, but the songs that were coming up for you, I'm really excited because this energy is so beautiful. And it to me is a love confession on a soul level. So the songs that are coming through are Can't Fight the Moonlight by Leanne Rimes, 1,000 Years by Christina Perri. There was another song from the 90s. I remember the song from my childhood. It's Pure Shores by All Saints. And there is a new song. It's by Pierce the Veil, Kiss Me Now. And the music video is really interesting. Like I don't know, it's like these ice sculptures leaning in to kiss each other, and they're kind of melting. So I do feel that this person wants to, they're like, what I'm picking up on is the energy of, we only have one life, and I want to make it real, you know? This energy of like, hello, like I'm alive. I don't want to waste my life away without you. This energy is what I was picking up from that video, because I'm always getting those messages through songs. So go and watch it. Maybe you're getting some downloads as well, and let me know in the comments down below if the songs resonated with you. I think for today, we're not gonna pull cards because it's already a longer video and it's pretty late. So if you enjoyed the reading, as always, leave a like to support and subscribe for more. And I'm gonna see you around in the next one.